and welcome to the Paul Rolls Fieldhouse on the campus of Holliston High School. Today is Friday, January 22nd, 2021, and Holliston Cable Access Television is here covering this girls basketball varsity action as Holliston hosts Norwood. My name is Steve Hedrick, and I'll be your play-by-play announcer. Alongside, but socially distant, is our veteran HCAT football and basketball analyst, Jay the Legend Wyman. Game 2 of this pandemic basketball season, and the girls lost their opening night game against this same Norwood team, 60-37 on Wednesday. What are your thoughts on this TVL home-and-home scheduling, Jay?
Well, you know, it's interesting. You don't get to play a lot of games, obviously, in the entire season, so you're playing the same team twice back-to-back, kind of NBA style, like the Celtics are doing tonight with the Sixers. So, you know, in some sense, it gives, if you played a close game or something before, maybe you have a chance to come back and win. But I think tonight what Coach Lorenzen is looking for is a little bit of improvement on the team, and we're going to improve in steps. The girls have not had a lot of time to practice. My understanding is Norwood, I think, has had a little more time, but I'm not sure if that's true or not, but that's what we're told. So if so, you know, this is the time, this is the scrimmaging that the girls are going to get. And they've had the one game, and now they can make some adjustments and see how they go from there.
I was talking to the Norwood coach, and this Norwood team is 3-2 right now. So they started practicing in mid-December, and they've got 5 games in January that they've played already. And Holliston, according to Coach Lorenzen, they've only had like 7 practices and 1 game. And it's definitely noticeable trying to put in all your offense, your defense, and just get in shape.
Well, that's the thing, Stephen. And I talked to Kylie Lorenzen, who's great to see her here. She's back here helping her dad coach. And like she said, you know, they have a lot that they try and do. They have a lot of in the playbook, offensively, defensively, that they like to put in. And this year they haven't been able to do that yet. But we'll see how it works out. Holliston starts out in man-to-man.
Okay, Norwood has the ball to start. Again, no jump ball because of the new pandemic rules. Norwood working it. Outside shot is good. That's number 3, Samantha Reen.
Well, we saw the Norwood boys, all 3 of them, freshman varsity and JV. And the one thing they could do is they could really shoot the lights out. And here we go. You know, the girls come down here, and the first shot is a really nice shot for 3.
Well, this Norwood team, not this Norwood team, last year's Norwood team made they went to the finals in the tournament. So it's a very good team, and Coach Lorenzen says that they're very good again this year. They've got some all-state players on this squad. There's 55 taking it to the hoop. Good defense by Holliston. Jillian Pacheco on the defense. Holliston brings it up, gets a nice screen. Shot is no good by Caroline Sally. And it's going to be Norwood ball coming back.
So Holliston's putting a little pressure on full court. I kind of like this.
Yeah, that's Sally on the point. Okay, Norwood moving the ball. Gets a screen, baseline drive. Shot is up, no good.
That's a second rebound right there for
Ava Berghoff. Ava got a lot of playing time last year for this Holliston squad. Okay, lob pass a little too long. Norwood coming back.
Holliston's a team kind of mixed here with seniors and juniors, and I think they have like 9 juniors on the team.
Yeah, there's only 4 seniors on this club.
So in a sense, they're not extremely young, but they have a lot of players coming back next year. 6 minutes left to go in the first
Ava Berghoff with
quarter.
the ball. Now it's over to Ellie Burks, knocked out of bounds. Holliston will inbound. So Holliston has 4 seniors, and they're all captains. Ellie Burke, Alexa Reese, Kelty Kober, and Mary Kate Ward.
Mary Kate Ward was an incredible soccer player.
Absolutely. There's a shot from the elbow, no good by Ellie Burke. Norwood on the break.
See, what's happening so far with the Holliston offense, Steve, is that they're doing some nice setups. They're getting the good shots, but they're just not hitting the shots, and that's a function of just not playing a lot.
Well, and they're playing a good team too. It's really hard to get everything going when you're playing one of your top rivals. They're working the ball. There it is. Nice pass inside. Shot is no good by Summer O'Neill. Holliston with the steal. They bring it back and set it up. Work it to the wing. They go to the
nice
post.
Skip pass.
Nice.
Count it.
Nice. That's 33, Jillian Pacheco with the hoop. Holliston's first hoop of the game. 5-2 Norwood leading. Holliston in there man-to-man.
Oh, up and down. Ooh. Nope, I guess they're calling a foul.
Yeah, good help defense by Pacheco. But I guess she got a piece of the arm.
Yeah, we are seeing Holliston is digging in, and they are playing some good defense right now.
There we go. Speaking of good defense.
That'll be Holliston ball. Oh, no, they're giving it back to Norwood.
Ava Bergloff with the steal.
Oh, they gave it to Holliston. Okay.
Oh, there we go. They must have
the
heard
other
you,
way.
Jay.
Yeah.
They must have heard you call it. Okay, top of the key. They look deep, but Norwood picks it off. There's the break. Oh, nice play.
Yeah, you're coming down. One of the things that they're doing, the Holliston girls are doing offensively, they got to give themselves a little more space. They got to have spacing. You know, I say this every year, every game. Spacing is a foundation of great offense. It allows you to cut and pass and do a lot of things inside, and you can't be bunched in there where one or two players can guard three or four others.
Kara Chipman enters the game. There's a runner, and it's good.
4:10 left to go in the first quarter. Carolyn Sally with the ball, bringing it up.
Nice drive to the hoop. Shot is no good. Summer O'Neill, great move.
See what I'm saying? They are getting the good shots. It's just not getting them in quite yet.
It's been hard. 7 practices. Drive to the hoop and the foul. That was Megan Olbris.
You know, when you talk about the 7 practices, and what does that mean? Well, you know, most years that's like the first week in December. You know, you've had maybe first week and a half in December, and then after that, you know, the other team has played basically they're into January. It's a big difference.
Yeah.
For people who don't know, one of the COVID things that we're doing now on the first free throw, whenever you have a free throw that you cannot rebound, the girls will not be down on the key.
And she makes the second free throw. 9-2 Norwood, 3:39 to go in the first quarter. Ball's in the high post to Summer O'Neill.
I'll tell you, she's getting some good shots. She has some nice footwork down there.
Summer led the team with 12 points in the Wednesday night game.
You know, and the other thing is she's just a junior. This Chipman. Oh, and she'll be going to the line, I believe, shooting 2.
And Summer's got a little size. She's a pretty tall girl.
Yeah, well, one of the great things about that is if you have Kylie here, Lorenzen, is kind of an assistant coach. And nice job there by Chipman. If you have her as an assistant coach, there's a lot of knowledge that she can give you. If she can work with, with Summer for, a few months here, you're going to have something special there next year.
It's a great opportunity for Summer. Makes the second shot.
Kara Chipman. From the vaunted Chipman sports family. She's the last of the tribe, I believe.
Okay, good defense by Holliston. Good defense. Jillian Pacheco is doing a great job on defense. Really playing good, solid defense, sliding her feet. And we lose the ball out of bounds. For those of you that don't know, we've been talking about Kylie Lorenzen a little bit as helping out coaching. In 2015, Kylie became a 1,000-point scorer for Holliston High School. Her name is up on the banner, 1,177 points. She then went on to Southern New Hampshire University, and I believe she's a 2,000-point scorer up there.
Well, you want to teach someone basketball, put on the films of Kylie Lorenzen. Nice box out underneath by Holliston, but that offside rebound on a three-point shot goes out very long.
Yeah, long rebound. Good help defense there. Shot is no good. That was Kelty Kober on the defense. Summer O'Neill with the jump shot, no good. Norwood, we had a little collision out there.
Yeah.
And it's going to be Holliston ball.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
I don't think anybody really saw what happened out there.
2:20 left to go in the first quarter.
Chipman, entry pass into Bergloff. And we got a jump ball. So it'll be Holliston ball on the alternating possession.
#21, Kelty Kober taking the ball out.
And errant pass goes out of bounds. Norwood will come back with it. 2:09 to go in the first quarter.
Holliston defense sets up. They stay in a man-to-man. I like this in the man-to-man because, if you haven't had much practice, it's really the simplest concept-wise defense to play.
Well, and also if you're playing a team that can shoot the three, a zone defense kind of gives up the three.
Yeah, there's another three.
And there's number 10, Allie Steves, with a three-point shot.
1:40 left to go in the first quarter. Sally bringing the ball up.
Nice pick by Chipman. Goes over to Berglaw. And the pass going into the point is intercepted. Norwood on the gallop. Oh. The up and under layup is no good.
I mean,
the foul is going to be on Kolber.
In football, Steve, a quarterback, there's two kinds of passes they can do. They can pass to the spot where the man should be, or they can pass to the man. And I think what Holliston is doing now offensively is they're trying to pass it to the spot, and the player isn't quite there to make the play.
Well, and also Norwood is very good at anticipating
right.
and reading that play.
But that's where, like I say, you can learn to box the player out just like you would on a rebound and keep your position. Get in that position and keep it.
Okay, here comes Holliston. Bergloff with the shot, no good. Okay, only the Norwood kids on the rebound. Oh, nice move.
Oh, what a pretty move.
That's Megan Olbris, and Kurt mentioned she's an all-state player.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
She got a piece of that shot by Kolber.
Nice D.
Kolber comes right back with it. Good pass ahead. Shot is no good. Summer O'Neill with the rebound, puts it up, and she's fouled.
And it's that little hesitation. It just takes a split second, a little hesitation when you're going to shoot that allows that defender to come down and defend against the shot.
Nicely done. Makes the first shot.
41 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
They line up for the second shot. It rims out, but Holliston gets the rebound. Berghoff comes away with it. Chipman with the shot, no good. And Holliston, that's Bridget Glynn with the steal and the bucket. She's a junior.
Shot clock is off. There's 24 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Long three-pointer, in and out. And here comes Holliston.
I'll tell you what, Holliston's getting some rebounds.
Norwood comes away with the rebound. And they're breaking down the court. Shot is up and good.
Oh, wow.
Patricia Wadlowski. And that's the end of the first quarter with the Norwood Mustangs at 16 and the Holliston Panthers at 7.
So each quarter, at the end of each quarter, there's really no halftime now. There'll be three different times when it goes to 2 minutes and 30 seconds of time that the girls will have and the coaches will have to go with them. And of course, there's no halftime other than the 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah, these games go by really quick, as we saw with the boys on Wednesday.
They do. The other thing, Steve, is now this is where you can get some teaching in. You know, it's a lot longer than the normal end of first quarter, so they can teach a little bit, but still, it's just so far behind. It's not like having the practice time. It's not as good as having practice time.
So the officials just came over and they're switching the ball at the end of the quarter.
The girls Holliston so far, I like the aggressive defense. Really like the aggressive defense. I like coming up there. They're getting some rebounds in there. Doing very, very well. I think offensively, like I said, you're getting shots, and you're getting pretty good shots. You know, you put yourself in a position. It's just now you've got to kind of make it. You know, in the offense, what you're supposed to do, a great offense is supposed to get great shots. That's what you're supposed to do. Now, obviously, you got to make them too, but as long as you're getting good shots, then the offense is working well. So you're doing well that way, and they just seem to be just sometimes it just seems to be that little half step behind. And that's all it takes, as I said earlier, for a defender to come in and defend against the shooter.
Well, Coach Lorenzen has mentioned the lack of playing and practicing really showed during parts of the first game, but he's very proud of that the team played hard and kept working. And they are playing hard now.
So out there we have Kara Chipman, number 3. Carolyn Sally, number 13. Bridget Glynn, number 44. Sumner O'Neill, number 45. And who did I miss? It's number 32.
32, Ava Berghoff. Layup
good job.
O'Neill pulls it off the crowd.
That's what you want to do right there.
Nice lead pass. The shot is good by Kara Chipman.
That was an excellent fast break. What had happened was once Sumner got the rebound, she looked immediately to the side to the guard streaking down. The guard was able to dribble down court and make the pass. Excellent job.
Free throw is no good. Norwood rebounds. Holliston still in their man-to-man. The high pitch.
Block.
Oh, nice block.
Oh, Carolyn Sally.
Great block by Carolyn Sally. You know, and I remember last year, she was a good defender and really ran the floor well last year. Summer O'Neill gets a break, and Jillian Pacheco comes back in. Okay. Shot clock running down. Oh, there's a nice lob pass.
Whoa.
Oh!
Well,
Ava Berghoff kind of tried to recover on that play. And
I will say, though, Ava got up pretty high in that.
She did.
7:11 left to go in the half.
And here we have another change. The inbound on the foul line extended instead of under the basket. The drive to the hoop, no good.
He's traveling. I like that call, Steve. I like that call because I've seen a lot, especially in the pro games I've watched and the college games. A lot of times they call that an offensive foul, but that was nice. And let them go through. Let them play.
Okay, Holliston working the ball. Nice open to Bergloff into the middle. Now back out. The shot is no good by Caroline Sally.
Great job by Caroline. Come back and
Sally
play
picks it up, but Norwood comes back, and great hustle by Bergloff to get back onto the floor and tie that ball up.
One other thing we should tell you too is that for jump balls, they're going to be called very, very quickly because they don't want the players to have too much contact. So once it looks anything like a jump ball, they're going to call it, and that's what they've been instructed to do, and they did it perfectly there.
And the other thing you might have noticed is the referees have hand whistles, electronic hand whistles. Okay, Sally tries to get it in, but the pass is picked off. Norwood comes back.
I think there again, Steve, they're starting to get a little bunched up on the interior on the offense.
Okay, top of the key, Norwood long shot, no good. Norwood offensive rebound. New shot clock for him. Oh, they get it into the big girl. Nice move, but it doesn't fall.
Great defense. Look at Summer.
Oh, nice pass out. And Norwood gets the hoop. That's number 4, Erin Reen.
It'll be a timeout for Holliston.
So it's 18-9 with 5:52 left to go in the second quarter.
I mean, this getting to play against Megan Obrist, who, by the way, is also only a junior. This is something that will really help Summer out as the year goes on. Because first of all, maybe this will be the toughest matchup she has, but you're only going to improve yourself if you're playing against really, really super players. And Megan Obrist is one of those players.
Norwood has 3 seniors on their roster and 1 freshman. And that freshman has got 4 points already. Patricia Wadkowski. Probably butchered that pretty good. The head coach for Norwood is Amy Lepley.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And the timeouts are longer.
Yeah, are they a minute 15 or a minute 30?
Minute and 30, I believe.
30. Okay, 5:52 left to go in the half here.
Summer O'Neill checks back in. Ellie Burke checks back in.
Oh, what? So Summer wasn't in there then. I thought that was Summer who.
No, I think she
who
came
made
out.
The play on Obrist, but it wasn't her.
I think she came out just for a little bit. Now she's back in. Pacheco went in for her.
Sally with the ball.
Norwood in a man-to-man. O'Neill with the drive. Nice drive. Just can't quite get the roll.
Good fight by Holliston. Look at them.
Jump shot, no good. O'Neill fighting for the rebound.
You've got to start getting those offensive rebounds, and that's going to give you second and third shots at the basket.
Yeah, hopefully those will be easy hoops. There's a shot by Norwood, no good. Norwood with the offensive rebound. Setting it up again. Oh, nice hesitation drive. The shot is no good. O'Neill with the rebound. We got a kick ball.
I will say this, that even though the girls have masks on and even though they may not be quite in basketball shape, they seem to be in good shape.
Well, they are running a lot.
They're running a lot, and that's one thing. But when you're down under that basket and you're fighting under the basket, that's the most tiring thing.
Yeah. There's a runner.
Whoa,
nice. Caroline Sally with the running right-handed hook.
a la John Havlicek. 18-11, Holliston down by 7, 4:31 to go in the first half.
Norwood working the weave. Holliston's good defense, but breaks down, and Norwood gets the bucket, number 55,
Holliston,
Kate Earl.
Holliston looked like they were going to come over to give a little help, and when they released on that man, on that player, the Norwood player saw the opening and made a nice pass. There you go.
Nice shot.
Well, these shots, I told you before, they were getting some good shots. They just weren't falling. Now they're starting to fall a little bit for Holliston. 3:50 left in the half.
Shot from the corner by Norwood is good. That's number 23.
The Norwood
Taylor
players, the boys
Brinkout.
lived in that corner and kept shooting threes all night. And now the girls are doing it too. Nice recovery.
Okay, trying to find an outlet. There we go. Come to the ball. Nice pick at the high post. Sally can't put the shot down. She's got the free ball. O'Neal with the little turnaround is good. .309 to go in the half. Three-point shot, no good. Ball is tipped around. Norwood comes away with it.
Oh, boy, what a beautiful pass. What a beautiful pass.
And that's Kate Earl with the layup for Norwood.
Norwood takes a timeout.
2:46 to go in the half. 25-15. Holliston is down. And
I got to tell you, when you look at the Norwood shooters, for the most part, they have a beautiful arc. You know, and you don't see that a lot in the girls' game. Actually, you don't see it a lot in the boys' game for a lot of time. But they have the beautiful arc. That's why they're so good. They must have somebody over there who instructs them in shooting, because I keep saying this, but I noticed the same thing with the Norwood boys. They had that really nice arc, the nice soft touch, and they threw down a lot of threes.
And as you know, Jay, from your technical background, that the higher the arc, the better chance the ball has of going into the rim.
Yes.
Through the circle.
Yeah. You tell people stuff that, there's a couple things that I always used to say, is that true? And then you watch it, it is true. The shot should be as high as the top of the backboard, number one. The other thing that people never believe me is you can take two basketballs and drop them through the hoop together. People say, no, it's not that big. It is. It's that big. You can take two basketballs and put it through the hoop together. Yeah. Okay, Steve said 2:46 left to go in the first half.
Bridget Glynn going to inbound the ball. Coach was very excited about Bridget's play on opening night. There she goes, baseline cut. We got two post players.
Yeah. See, so one player there can defend the two post players. I know that's not part of the play. I mean, they'll get that down the next couple practices, and they'll look much better doing that next game.
There's
an
elbow shot, no good. Nice save. They hit it off of the Holliston player's leg, and so now it's going to be Norwood ball. Yeah, I think what happened down that end is one player was trying to screen for the other, and it just got a little bunched up. Okay, Norwood inbounds the ball, foul line extended. Number 4 with the shot, no good.
Bridget Glynn with a rebound, and the player came out to take it away, but the player was out of bounds. Nice job by Bridget. 2 minutes left to go in the half. See, now, right now, Steve, this is great spacing. This is great spacing that'll allow for stuff to do.
That's it. Good.
You just got to make sure that third player doesn't get down on the key.
Oh, nice little pick and roll.
Count it.
There we go. Summer O'Neal.
1:35 left to go in the first half.
Number 10 with the shot, no good. Obrist with the putback, no good. And the lay-in by, who's that, number 21.
I'll tell you what, the refs are letting them play, and I really like that. Whoa, nice pick. Pacheco with a beautiful pick to free up Kara Chipman.
And she's going to the foul line.
That's another thing I noticed. Well, Coach Lorenzen does this a lot. He has a lot of kids doing picking screens and stuff like that. $1:14 left to go in the first half.
So now they all line up. This is Emily Waldman coming in, number 5. And Pacheco comes out.
Well, Jillian Pacheco did a nice job in there, especially defensively.
And the second shot, oh, halfway down and out. Okay, 1:09 to go in the half. Obrist, a nice dump off. Shot is no good. Good position by Holliston, but we can't control the ball.
You know, I've noticed that Megan Obrist several times now has driven to the hoop, and she had the opportunity to make the shot, but she's passed it off. Good teammate.
Oh, and she passes it off again and throws it out of bounds. Oh.
20 seconds now in the shot clock.
Okay, Norwood. They love those high screens. All right, there's the corner jumper.
Great defense by Chipman.
No good. Oh, offensive rebound, no good. Another one. Back out.
Shot clock is off. 23 seconds left to go in the first half.
They're going to work the last shot. Obrist.
12, 11, 10 seconds left.
There's the drive to the hoop.
Nice D. Oh. Well, Carolyn Sally got called for that foul, and I'm not going to argue with the refs because Steve's here and he'll pound me if I do. But I thought that was a really nice play. Carolyn came over with the help defense. 4.4 seconds left.
And there's the open three. No good. And that's the half with Norwood leading 27-17.
We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Okay, we're coming back to start the third quarter with Holliston down by 10 to Norwood. Look at the scoring totals. Summer O'Neill has 7 points in the first half. Bridget Glynn 2. Jillian Pacheco 2. Caroline Sally 2. Kara Chipman 4 for the Holliston Panthers. For those of you keeping track at home.
Well, you know, I think Coach might be a little happier with the way things are going today. So far, the defense has played very well. Actually, I'll take that back. The defense has played, I think, exceptionally well. They hustle. They're on the ground. The rebounding is they've done a good job rebounding. And in that second quarter, you had a little bit better offense from them. Now there's still some stuff they can clean up here and there, and make a couple adjustments and maybe climb back in this game a little bit.
And they do, they're getting shots.
Yes.
And as you said, in the second quarter, the shots were better than they were in the first quarter. Just for you folks at home, this Megan Obrist is a state all-star, and she's a little bit bigger than Summer O'Neill, I believe. There's the drive to the hoop and the foul. And the foul's going to be on Summer O'Neill. Megan Obrist was a little bit team-oriented in the first half.
Yeah.
And so here they come they run the first play they run is
Yep.
a one-on-one for Megan to go on to go against Summer O'Neill. So
Well, that's what I was saying about Megan there. She had several opportunities to make shots, and she came down and passed the ball off. But I got to tell you, out of the 6 or 7 times she did that, probably 4 of those times she could have just taken it to the hoop herself and scored.
okay,
Holliston keeps the control of the ball. Sally with the ball.
Sally at the point. Aben Bergloff looking in. Trying to get it into Pacheco,
Yeah.
but
She was fighting. See, Jillian was kind of fighting for position there. And
okay, Holliston still in a man-to-man defense. Shot clock winding down. Now they go into the big girl, and she's fouled.
Yeah.
Fouled by Pacheco.
That's tough. I mean, it definitely is a foul, and I know how Jillian feels about that. You know, it's tough because you go there and you're trying not to hit the offensive player, but if your hands aren't really straight up, it's kind of tough. It's going to get called every time. But again, I like the fight. I like the fight to go in there and just keep struggling and keep playing defense, tough defense.
This is Kate Earl at the foul line, and she's at least as big as Olbrist. She misses the second one. Olbrist gets the rebound. Nice play by Bridget Glynn coming back on defense. Norwood will inbound. Foul line extended. Once again, no inbounds on the baseline.
Bridget's another one of those juniors this year, and good D by Holliston. And
So-
she looks like a player. This is the first time I've really seen her play, but she looks like a player who gets involved a lot on the offensive and defensive end.
Bergloff to the foul line. Pacheco now takes it to the hoop.
Yeah.
It's going to be Holliston ball. Now that's a nice play. She didn't have much of a shot there. Olbrist is covering her.
Right.
But you got to go against those kids and get the shot off and maybe get fouled.
Yeah,
Make them play defense.
You have to get down in there. You do. You have to go to the basket. You know, unless you get one of those really hot shooting streaks.
There's the lob inside, but Norwood intercepts. Into Olbrist. O'Neill on her. Drive to the hoop. Oh, and the dish off to Kate Earl.
Now that's the same thing that happened in the second quarter. They ran that same exact play. And when Holliston comes out to help against the dribbler, they're leaving their player alone under the hoop for an easy shot.
Bergloff with the long shot, no good, and it's going to be Norwood. See, this is the one thing with Norwood is Holliston's playing good help defense, but Norwood has their head up and they recognize
They find
this.
it, yes. Yeah.
And when you leave your player, that person's open. Boom.
Yeah. And you know that's the problem you find when you're playing against, especially some elite players. You've got to try and help on defense. Oh, nice shot by Summer.
Oh, there, Summer O'Neill rolls it in.
5:49 left to go in the third quarter. So when you're playing against elite players, you've got to help. And then when you go to help, that elite player and their teammates both know what to do with the ball afterwards. Then you get open shots. Nice D by Holliston.
Good D. Kept her away from the basket.
Look
nice
at Jillian.
help D again.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's no quitting these girls. I love this.
And that was Caroline Sally trying to box out a girl that was a lot bigger than her. And she kept her away from that ball. Okay, drive to the hoop. There's the dish off into the middle. Nice shot. Who was that? That was Pacheco, I think, that made that one, right? fouls on Bridget Glynn. 31-21 with 4:58 to go in the third quarter. This is definitely a tough team. Norwood's got some size, you know, between Earl and Olbers.
They are a tough team, but, you know, this is the kind of thing, too, in this shortened season where everyone's trying to figure out what to do here. What's the best thing to do? It's not bad to play a tough team early, because if you're a coach, that's going to give you some really good teaching moments. You're certainly going to have the girls' attention when you're teaching. Nice rebound.
O'Neill with the rebound goes right back up against Olbers, and she scores it.
4:40 left to go in the third. Holliston on a little run here.
11 points for Summer O'Neill. Shot underneath, no good.
Look at that hustle. Good hustle.
Is the step through, no good.
Who was that?
And that's Emily Waldman with the rebound.
Nice job by Emily there. Whoop.
Okay, Ava Berghoff is going to inbound the ball. Okay. Oh. All right,
the travel.
We got to travel. They were trying to go into Summer O'Neill, and as Jay mentioned earlier, they're letting them play a little bit.
I do like it though. Obviously, you don't want it to get out of control, but I really do. I don't like this blow the whistle every 5 second thing. 4 minutes left to go in the third. Holliston down by 9.
Oh, good defense. Good defense. No, it still maintains possession of the ball. Shot clock running down. Good defense by Holliston. Long three, no good. Norwood with the rebound. And I think
that was on Sally, Helen Sally.
Erin Reen at the free throw line. Makes the first one. We have a Samantha Reen and an Erin Reen on the team, and they're both juniors.
Summer O'Neill comes out. Chilean Pacheco goes in. Good box out by Holliston.
Oh,
I can't believe that rebound came out that far. Nice job boxing out by Holliston.
Berghoff comes off the screen, pitches us out to the wing.
Oh, I wonder, Steve. I'm not sure you've seen these girls play a little bit more than I did because you were here last year, but doesn't seem like Holliston has any really outside shooters. You know, they're trying to force the ball inside all the time, which is good. That's not bad, but.
Well, in 2018, we had Grace DeZindelit as our outside shooter, right. And we didn't have a lot of other kids that, you know, and Grace got a lot of shots up. She's another 1,000-point scorer, and so last year we were trying to develop some shooters, and these kids are not really outside shooters,
right?
You know, so you really got to work it inside, and
well, that's where their strength is, it seems, on the inside. But being able to, if some of these girls who were juniors this year, you know, if I was going to give you a recommendation, get out and work at least on mid-range, if not a little further. You don't have to go out and throw up threes every 5 seconds, but at least a little mid-range to open that up a little bit for your inside players, because otherwise Holliston's going to see a lot of zone, and they're going to see everyone just pack it in and, you know, and defend against that. So
it really makes it tough for your big kids, you know, for Pacheco, for O'Neill.
Exactly.
You know, to have some room.
And I think that's what's happening in here is there's nobody that's right now anyway that's shooting from the outside enough to make the Norwood team respect the outside shooting and open it up.
Then again, we have to think about it. 7 practices.
Yeah. But
and you can't even play outside. As we talked to the kids, the gyms weren't open, so you couldn't go inside and play. The rims are all down outside, so you can't play outside.
Yeah.
How do you work on your shooting?
Well, you got to be like they do in Indiana. Put the hoop up on the barn door and keep
there
shooting.
You go. Okay, Norwood with the ball. Top of the key. Goes in. Okay. A lot of contact and
there was a lot of contact there.
And that's on Summer O'Neill.
I give Coach Lepley a lot of credit. I think she just wanted to explode there.
Well, and the interesting thing is she's a very tall young lady coaching,
Yeah.
so she's worked with these big kids on those post moves, Holber's second free throw is good. 4, 5, 6. Megan Olbrist has 8 points, 6 of them free throws, according to my record. So, what did she have the other night? 26 points. So they're doing a pretty good job on her.
Oh yeah, I think they are. I think that's part of it. I mean, quite frankly, I think the other part of it is she was told to, as you said earlier, get her other teammates involved tonight. You never know what's going to happen in the fourth quarter either. 2:40 left until that fourth quarter right now.
Okay, nice little pick down low by Norwood, and then they get the big girl open. Nice spin move, and now she's got a hoop.
That's just knowing where you are. That's knowing exactly where you are on the floor and knowing when you do that drop step or whatever you're going to do down there. That's knowing your position and knowing where the backboard is.
Nice drive to the hoop, no good. And we got a jump ball, the quick whistle jump ball. Emily Waldman is fighting for that. I hope these Holliston girls watch this game after the fact and watch how the Norwood kids pick and roll down low for the big kids, because our big kids can do the same thing. The 2 big kids for Norwood, they pick and roll for each other down low and get each other open.
Well, you got to pick and roll or, whatever you want to, sometimes they call it a screen or whatever. But a pick and roll, you've got to come right off your man. You've got to come shoulder to shoulder off the other player. And then you've got to look for the return pass. And you've got to do it on the part of the court where the person who's going to get that return pass feels comfortable in getting the ball. 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Nice spacing down there. See that spacing by Norwood.
Oh, nice pass out.
Wow.
And the 3-point shot by number 20, Samantha Rogala.
Holliston going to call timeout. This is a good timeout. This is a good timeout because even with 1:40 left to go in the third quarter, you don't want them to just go on a run here. So you want to kind of slow it down, get your team set, and get them to know exactly what you want to run.
Plus, what's happened here in the last part of a minute, you've got Summer O'Neill sitting on the bench, getting her rest. And, so you've got a much smaller lineup out here.
Yeah, I did notice. I mean, is Mary Kate Wood not, is she not? She's hurt, so I guess she's not playing. Yeah, okay. So they have what? They have 5 on the bench, so.
And that's a big loss without Mary Kate Ward. Mary Kate was the Tri-Valley League MVP in soccer, all New England, all Eastern Mass, a TVL All-Star, and going to UConn to play soccer.
Yeah.
And soccer's her sport, but she's not a bad basketball player either, and so it's tough not having her.
And I think she gives him a little size, isn't she?
Yeah, she's another kid that can play big. So
1:41 left to go in the third quarter here. Holliston trying to stem the tide a little bit and climb back in this. I guess you say with this group, I guess if this was the pros, they say that Coach Lorenzen's going small.
He's going small. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a lot of three-point shooters in that group, but come to the ball, come to the ball. Oh! Okay, Megan Olbrich, she's a very nice player. She plays really good heads-up defense, and you know, for a girl her size, she really moves laterally.
Well, you watch her; she's a player. By that I mean she anticipates, she knows what's going on.
There it is inside.
Oh, nice move!
Oh, robbed. Jillian Pacheco. Oh, and she's on the floor.
Oh boy, I almost had my first inadvertent count it this year.
Oh, and she comes from behind and
now look.
Chipman to the basket, no good. Oh, Pacheco can't quite squeeze it. So we've had some opportunities, we just haven't finished them. And you know, and that could be because it's game 2. Norwood with the shot, Olbrich with the rebound and the putback,
nice.
No good.
Nice
Pacheco
job.
defended her.
Jillian Pacheco, a nice box out there.
Okay. Chipman goes to the hoop
Count it.
and hits the shot. Nice play by Kara.
Oh, those Stagecoach Road kids, they know how to shoot basketball, I'll tell you. 35 seconds left to go.
Okay, we need a stop right here. Long three-point shot. Oh, wow. That's Sydney Waitkus.
Let's see if Holliston, the shot clock is off. There's 16 seconds left.
Okay, Chipman to the hoop and draws the foul.
Well, I'll tell you, Kara Chipman wants to drive, and she wants to get in there, and a lot of good stuff happens when you get down in there.
It's definitely good to take it to the hoop, make them play defense.
The first.
Nothing but net, and barely.
Carolyn Sally comes out, replaced by Bridget Glenn. Boy, they're playing a lot of juniors this year. That bodes well for next year. Look at that arc. Good
There we go.
job.
Beautiful. That's 8 points for Chipman. .33 with the shot. No good. Waldman tips it around. Norwood with another shot. Oh!
With 1.6 seconds left in the quarter.
And the foul's on Bergloff. And who's this? Number 33, Carolyn Galvin. Misses the shot. Oh. Oh, wow. So we have the end of the third quarter, and Norwood is leading 45-27.
Well, again, you know, I keep saying the same thing. The one thing you can do, no matter how much practice you've had, is hustle and play with enthusiasm and play with passion. And I think that definitely that Coach Lorenzen has these girls doing that. And, you know, and now we're getting into this is coming up, and we've played 7 quarters now, so you're starting to get to the point where, okay, we haven't had as much practice as the other team, but now we should be able to, let's start maybe doing a few things. We want to come out of here playing well in this last quarter that'll send us into our next game a little bit higher note.
Yeah, I think the girls got to find out where their shots are, and they got to start getting confidence in taking the ball to the basket, taking the shot. I think right now they're at that stage where they're not sure who the shooters are.
Right.
And so they're, you know, playing good team ball, and once in a while somebody gets a shot up, and sometimes they're not going in, and then you get discouraged. Well, you can't get discouraged. If
No.
the shot was open, that's a good shot.
And that's what I keep saying, that the goal of the offense is to get good shots. Sometimes they'll go in, sometimes they don't, but you've got to get those good shots. The other thing is, I don't know how much of the offense is the assistant coach, Kylie Lindsay, was telling me today that they have a lot of offense that they couldn't put in. So maybe the offense they have in there now is set up for the for our bigs. You know?
Maybe,
And
yeah.
if that's the case, then when those girls are out, you know, when Sumner is out or those girls are out, and there's no one to go in there you know, play in the same position as well as they do, you don't have your other offense put in there where the offense is spread out for your shooters.
Okay, Norwood working the ball. Oh, nice. Oh, I thought you got a piece of that.
Yeah, I did too.
That's number 4, Erin Reen. Okay, they go into the post to Summer O'Neill. She's trying to set up low. Pacheco takes it down. Chipman takes it into the hoop. The big girls surround her.
She gets it right back.
Okay, to O'Neill. Up fake. There we go. Shot. No good. Obrist with the rebound and brings it out. Now, there was a play right there. Summer has got to start working on her left hand.
Yeah.
Because there was only one person on the left side of the court that time, and she took it back to her right into the traffic.
Well, the other thing to go, if you're big, is you're gonna get down on your spot. You don't want to be in a position where you have to dribble to get to your spot. Get down on your spot, then put your hand up and demand the basketball.
Okay, things are bogging down here a little bit. Dish off to Pacheco. Into O'Neill on the flash.
Yeah,
and she gets fouled. There we go. Good timing.
6:34 left to go in this ball game. Summer O'Neill will be shooting 2. Nicely done. She makes the first. 49-28. There you go. She made them both.
There we go. 13 points for Summer O'Neill.
6.5 left to go in the game. Sally comes out to play defense.
Into the high post, defended by Holliston.
Oh, nice
ball. Holliston can't grab it, though. Norwood with the... Samantha Reen with the three-pointer.
I heard her call it, so I guess it's okay.
Yeah, the shot clock was winding down, and okay, Holliston inbounding on the foul line extended. Obrist comes out. Okay, so Summers got a little bit of a height advantage, on not too much, but on the player, and they go right to her. Post up move, no good, and she's fouled. That's a nice play. You know, she's got a little bit of an advantage. The big girl leaves. Well, let's go right at her. Makes the first shot.
52-30, 5:56 left to go in this ball game. Oh, good hustle. Corner. Who's that, Jillian Pacheco?
That's Pacheco. Oh, yeah.
Whoa, stepped out of bounds?
Going to be Holliston ball.
Holliston ball. Good defense.
Pacheco's already got the Tommy Award for tonight.
Come
to the ball. Into O'Neill, right into the post. No good.
Oh, nice
gets over
pass.
to O'Neill, and she's fouled as she goes up.
Nice pass by Jillian Pacheco. But you see what I mean, Steve? Is that still where Summer is, she has to take that dribble to get in position. So if she's already in position, it's really just drop step and right up onto the glass and in. She'll learn it though, because I'll tell you what, Kylie will teach her that.
Kylie was good at it. Oh, so she's missed 3 in a row on the free throws, and I think the legs are getting tired.
That's all legs. It's all about your legs.
Long shot, no good. Holliston coming away with
Fast
the ball.
break, 3-on-1.
Sally pushes it up to Summer. Norwood comes out with it.
$5:15 left to go in this ball game.
Norwood being very patient. Shot clock going down. Wow.
Nice, yeah.
Good defense, good defense. So we have number 2, Abby Glynn, coming in. She's a junior, so I'm assuming that's Bridget Glynn's sister.
She's a junior.
She's a junior.
So I don't know if we draw the conclusion. 4:30 left to go.
Oh, nice inlet pass there to Ava Bergloff. And she gets fouled. Oh, I'm sorry, it was Jillian Pacheco.
Hopefully this summer, things open up a little bit and the girls can start playing, whether they play AAU or if there's some kind of a summer league or something, instructional thing somehow. Because when you have this much talent coming back next year, if the girls commit and they commit to the weight training and they commit to the physical nature of the game, they could have something special here next year.
Oh yeah, these kids are working hard, and they all move well, and it's been a tough season. Now they're playing a zone right now. Holliston's in a 2-1-2 zone. Shot is no good. Pacheco with the rebound, outlet to Chipman. Here she goes, flying down the side.
Yep.
Can't put the layup in.
.349, 3:48 left to go in the ball game. Holliston stays in the zone. Boy, oh boy, you got
Summer almost picked that one off.
You got some girls out there. Oh! Oh! Boy, Jillian's tough down there. Defensively, she's very, very good defensively. She'll learn, though. Keep that hand straight up.
Yeah, that ball was going to the weak side. She recovered but couldn't quite help but foul.
Yeah, this is a good move. These girls went a long stretch playing without a rest. They got to be beat. The other thing that, you talk about in a regular game they'll be beat. Never mind that you're playing with a mask on.
Yeah. Yeah. Jump ball. I'm watching these free throws, and because you have, the 2 Holliston players were down low, and then the 2 Norwood players, and then the Norwood shooter, it's really 3-on-2.
Yeah.
You almost lose the advantage.
You do. There's no box out for the shooter. Holliston looking
Into
inside.
number 2, Glynn. We also have number 35, Nora Parmes in there.
2:50 left to go in this ball game. Holliston stays in their zone.
53-31, Norwood leading. Norwood very patient. Holliston with the steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Glynn.
Count it.
Count it.
Timeout Holliston.
.231 to go. 33-53. Holliston down by 20. Alexa Reese is now into the ball game. She's a senior.
Holliston stays in that zone. Ooh, nice try there.
Norwood moving the ball. Long three-point shot, no good. Norwood with the rebound. The up and
what
under
a
is
scoop.
good. And that is, who's that? Number 32. Jillian Rogala.
1:50 left to go in the game. Ooh. Nice hustle.
Holliston fighting. Oh.
Nice
Kelty
hustle.
Kober all over the floor.
That's good aggressive play right there, getting down on the floor and fighting.
Okay.
Almost a steal.
Alexa.
Oh, nice hustle.
Long shot, no good. Oh, but a long rebound and Norwood gets it. Oh,
Oh,
Holliston trying to come away with it, but they can't.
Oh, it's an offensive foul.
I didn't
That
hear any
will-
whistles.
That will not count.
Oh. Yes.
.104 left to go in the ball game.
So, Jay, we have Alexa Reese, a senior, in there right now, and she's got a potential career of taking our place because last year Alexa and I did a ball game, a fifth grade game together,
Oh,
and she did very well.
count it.
There we go. Bridget Glynn with the hoop.
Nice job, Bridget. Bridget's played a lot tonight. She's done a good job defensively.
In tight.
There's another
post.
steal. Oh, almost steal.
These kids are all over the floor, doing a great
Yeah.
job. Ah, nice steal by Holliston. Oh, backcourt. Where's my whistle?
In your hand where theirs are, right? 16.8 seconds. Nice job by Holliston tonight. Nice job defensively. I think that point differential's been cut down a little bit from the first game. And as you said, Steve, Norwood is a team probably with, if we had playoffs, would have some kind of playoff aspirations this year, which is a shame that these kids don't get to do that. I saw today that the MIAA said that the fall 2 season will not have tournaments, but the spring season, which includes baseball and softball and those sports, actually they may have tournament play.
There we go.
Because one of the reasons they thought of doing that was because the kids last year in the fall sports missed everything. So that'll do it from Holliston. The final score 56-35. I think Coach Lorenzo will be very happy with the effort his girls put out.
On the Holliston ledger here, we've got Kara Chipman with 8 points, Caroline Sally with 2, Jillian Pacheco with 5, Bridget Glynn with 6, and Summer O'Neill leading the way with 14 points. And I think a good game by Holliston. Just they're behind the 8 ball starting the season late, and so it's really tough to catch up with these kids that have started a lot earlier.
They'll grow. They'll be a little more ready next game. Final. What was the final score? They shut it down. Was it
56-35?
56-35. I want to thank everybody for watching. We want to thank the lovely Lisa on the camera and Bruce Guilfoyle on the computer thing there. And Christian Boudet is up in the studio getting us live. So nice job by everybody. Thank you all, and we'll see you next week.